I made another purchase on ARK7. If you've been watching the channel, you know, I think last week I made my first purchase on ARK7. It has been a while that I've been watching them, you know, trying to find deals. And so this is a platform where it is, you know, similar to an Arrived Homes where they're, you know, the company themselves are buying the properties, putting them in an entity, turning it into a security, registering that security with the SEC, and selling those. They have a secondary market where we're able to buy and sell. I don't love any of the deals that they have when they do their IPOs. You know, that's just my opinion. I think that there's a ton of cost in that model that makes it so the deals aren't great. But they're starting to get on their secondary market some discounted deals, and just like we saw on Arrived, and nothing to the extent of the discounts that you see on Lofty just yet. I kind of don't think that we'll get there because I think that they're probably run a little bit better, and you have seen more stable returns from a lot of these properties. So I think it's unlikely that we'll ever get to these huge discounts that you see on Lofty. But I think because I think they're picking, you know, decent property or decent markets, they're doing a lot. I think their main focus is properties that are going to be in areas that appreciate. And, you know, if I can get a little bit of yield, and this one is, you know, somewhere around a 5% dividend yield is what I'm getting on it. I own one share already, and then I ordered 13 more. This is just pending, you know, the funds going through and everything. Please do your own due diligence on any of the platforms that you see me investing on, any of the properties you see me buy. Just because I like the deal doesn't mean it's a good deal for you, especially on these ones where I'm talking about the property. I think the price makes sense relative to the property. I think the property is going to appreciate. But what you're actually buying is a security, and it's an ownership interest, and there's some legalities, like you have to really understand what you're getting. And that's not what, you know, my goal is to just share my real estate insight, the way I'm looking at these deals. And so you want to make sure that you're really looking through like their offering circular, you understand what you're really buying, because it's not the same on every platform, right? And so you want to always do your own due diligence on both the platforms and the properties.